Hey, what's going on, y'all? VNNCC3 here, and I am going berserk. I am literally wiping out everybody with this guild tag on them. I really don't care about their might. And so I moved my base. I moved over close to their leaders, but now I'm going to go ahead and just start picking each and every single one of these guys off. Make sure I get some siege, some cavalry, some ranged, and some more ranged. Confirm. Auto select, send 28,000. Doesn't seem like it's a whole lot of troops, but you gotta remember, my troops are fully upgraded, and I've got an attack buff going, and so a 412k person, it's not gonna hurt me whatsoever. So yep, just kind of just stand by, just watch the sparks fly. You'll see my might go down by about 20,000 apiece, but just watch the battles. See how the armies are pretty close, but just look at the difference in quality of troops. I started off at 28,800. As you guys can see, that's pretty much all she wrote. When I do this, I make sure I get a siege, at least one cavalry, and two ranged. And then I sent in my troops, so I lost about 2,800 troops versus 20,000 troops. Big difference in quality of troops, guys. Always upgrade and research your troops. And by this is the part two, so yep. And as you can see right there, Red Death's like, yeah, Vienna and CC3's feasting. We shouldn't really disturb him. So, yeah, there's one, two, three, four, five. There's more people here to attack. And then I'll probably move back to where my guild is, and I'll just tell them, look, maybe next time you guys will think twice before sending troops over to attack our guys, because we really do look out for each other. Like, we really do. And I hardly lost any kind of might on this attack, so I'm wondering what kind of troop setups they had. Oh wow, 10,000 troops, GG. Tyler's like, don't let me do it. Don't go in without me. I'm just like, Tyler, you should have moved if you wanted some of this action. Shout out to Tyler Pizzle, man. Dude's awesome. And I really don't care what kind of heroes I have for this. I'm just slaughtering everybody in my path. Yeah, this is a direct reflecting on what happens when you really mess with some of the white knights. So, yeah, we really do look out for each other, guys. That's something that you need to make sure your guild does for you. Is look out for you. I've killed literally everybody I fought so far today, even somebody with very comparable might. And a lot of the times, guys, that might. I'm sorry about that. You're gonna see a battery sign. That might is just straight up fluff in a lot of situations. If you're wondering what's going on, I'm still in bed, so yeah, the might is just pretty much all fluff, meaning they've got like a million tier one troops and whatnot. And when I verse those million tier one troops versus my entire army of tier two troops, my army of tier 2 troops. Sorry for the auto quality too, guys. Um, as soon as you start seeing, a big difference in actual army sizes, like I started off with 31,000. I'm down to 26,000, and I've literally smashed everybody, even the 1.2 million guy. If you guys want to know Tyler, here he is. I'm just going to go to him. I don't think it's going to show his coordinates, but dude's got 2.8 million might. Like I said, level 46. He's a really cool dude. He knows a lot about the game, and so sometimes when I'm unsure about something, I'll ask him a question, and sometimes he's really unsure about it too. So, we kind of just feed off of each other in terms of, what's good, what's not good. And yeah, Tyler, like I said, Tyler, this is not like me in love with Tyler or nothing like that. He's just a bro, man. And, he will definitely throw down when the time's needed, kind of like he did today. Um, we were about to go, yeah, Air Clown's like, are you recording this? I'm like, yeah. And you're probably asking yourself, like, wow, these guys all have a big might difference. Look at that, 330, 369 or whatever, 240. I don't give a shit. Let me make sure I'm very clear about that, guys. If you attack any of my guild mates and you're within range of me attacking you, you can expect a hit from me because I'm going to hear about it. I'm like what they would call a vice leader of the guild. Fatal Shot's the big daddy of the guild, and he pretty much calls all the shots. So, am I gonna get a big scolding from this? No, no, because we protect one another. That's what I'm saying. White knights all the way, guys. Let's look at this one. Oh, he had no troops there. Wow. All of this burning and destruction, guys. All of the burning and destruction. I love it. All right, I'm going to be silent real quick. So I'm going to be cooking some food for my lovely assistant, Vanna White, who happens to be my wife. So if you guys are wondering, no, I don't have an assistant. I just call her my assistant, Vanna White. You get it? The Wheel of Fortune. Anyways, waiting for these guys to come back. And I will finish up these attacks as well as check on the kite person back down here. And that's something you guys always got to make sure you're careful of. Somebody like this, I have this person's location, and so that they're back, I'm gonna go ahead and send a scout. They're no longer flaming, so they've recovered something. And so if they have enough force, I'll move there and hit immediately. But let's go ahead and follow the arrow. Watch, they're going to probably send their troops away now in some fashion. And if they do, it's quite alright. I'm not really worried about it. I will just bide my time. Because I would love to go kill another 30 or 40 or 50,000 of this person's troops. Look at this. There's more Pez people. Come on. Holy smokes, guys. It's forever, isn't it? This is on a raptor, too. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of watch. I don't see any arrows leaving from the base right here in this base. And so as soon as I see that, I'm going to go ahead and just move my base over here and then hit them. So let's just go ahead and watch the sparks fly, guys. And yes, I'm just a normal person. I'm not a robot or anything special. I wake up, I do all that good stuff. Right now I'm cooking some, like I said, I'm cooking some lunch. I'm an amazing cook. But my YouTube channel is not about cooking, it's about doing shit like this. Just fucking shit up. I go here, kicking some teeth, and, rejoice. If you've noticed one thing, my might is not in my troops, it's in the research of the troops and all that good stuff. Oh no, alarms are going off. Don't worry about it, guys. We're okay. I know it's kind of boring. You're probably like, come on, get to the attack. So you guys can skip by. I'll go ahead and let you guys know, um, in the description where the attack happens right now if you guys want to just stand by. Ugh. I'll go ahead and pause it for you guys because this is a really long wait. Never mind, I won't even put it in the description. I'll just go ahead and pause it. And while we wait for that attack, I'm going to go ahead and hit this guy right here. 728,000 might. So he's a lot more in my ballpark range. The scout's going to come back. Let's go ahead and see what the scout has to say. 20k walls, total soldiers 20,000. Yeah, I'm going to smoke this guy. So just kind of watch the sparks fly. My other scouts got back. Let's go ahead and take a peek. Still no soldiers, they're recuperating, so I'll just go ahead and stand by. And that's the thing you guys gotta remember is when you make an enemy and you stay on their mail, you can just look at it whenever you want. Like, that's the crazy thing. You have to move in order to get off that location, but once you're on that location, man, you're stuck. Let's watch it! Ooh, that one hurt a little bit. 40k, I think it was, in my dip. Oh no, my gladiator squad was like annihilated. As soon as this wall comes down, GG. Just look at how fast these guys drop. Oh my god. It's about even, but I'm winning. Okay, looks like I have to send another attack in. Repelled them, and I'm going to go ahead and just keep pounding this person. So 5,000 to 7,000, and once that wall got breached, it was GG basically. Don't have any speed ups, otherwise I would just go ahead and speed up and get these, but I've got a total of 20,000 troops, 11k archers, and 9,800 catapults. Let's get all of our archers ranged, ranged. Oh no, battery life, don't die on me now. Ranged, and one siege. And we're gonna hit him again. The part that hurt the most, see this guy right here, he's gonna scout me out, but he's not gonna be able to make a profitable attack, so he's not gonna bother. Somebody's sending me, oh, that's my scout coming back. And this person's awake, so woohoo! And let's see some sparks fly. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually really lose this one really badly. But that wall and those traps, man, really hurt. Ooh, and this guy, he moved. He moved away, guys. Did you see that? That's all on camera. Holy smokes. Guys are probably wondering what that sizzling sound is. That's my, that's just me cooking, basically. Oh my gosh, his morale is just dying left and right. Go, team, go. He's got a ton of melee guys, so I wish I had more cavalry. Oh, yep, there we go. Another 3k down. This is a difference, guys. Even though he's got infantry and I've got archers, the biggest difference is that my guys are fully upgraded. That's the huge difference, guys. If you ever needed to know, that's the difference. And this is going to be maybe the last guy that I hit. Let me clear this selection. I only want siege and I want range. That's it. Siege and range, and I'm okay. My 19.7k troop attack versus his base. And I've pretty much wiped out everybody here, so I'll move back to my guys. Let me go ahead and pause this real quick. Alright, here we go. We're going to collide. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, I lost like 1,000. Oh, wow, this guy must not have anything. If you're ever trying to run away from somebody, guys, if you're ever trying to run away, the one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to transport, like relocate basically, as they're attacking you, because when you relocate, they instantly attack you. So that guy actually did me a favor. He saved me some time. Just mix them around. And that's all she wrote, guys. Checking my battery life here. So, yeah, I think I've, sorry about that, I'm attacking the wrong end. Yeah, I think I've done enough damage, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and just end these attacks. And, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. Okay, I'm going to pause this next part real quick. This person just happens to have a little bit of troops left. That's good. Oh no, look at those range. They're just dying. They're flopping so bad. Like I said, guys, sorry about that. This is the big difference between having fully upgraded troops and kind of just rushing your troops up there. Like what I did, oh, when I captured another person. I've captured a lot of leaders today. And I'm going to make sure I leave these guys all burning because, you know, I'm such a nice guy. But anyways, guys, love, peace, and chicken grease. Um, Anyways, guys, love, peace, and chicken grease. I'm out. Stay safe, but above all, stay classy. Thanks to my homeboy Tyler Pizzle here. We destroyed a lot of guys. You guys, White Knights, if you didn't get a shout out in this video, don't worry about it. Y'all are accounted for. Alex and anybody who joined, y'all are the best. take care of one another, and don't let anybody push you around, because that's exactly what happened during this guild, this kind of like guild wars, what you want to call it, or whatever. You know, somebody with higher might was pushing around one of our lower might guys, and we don't stand for that kind of garbage. So, yeah, love, peace, and chicken grease. Stay safe, and stay classy.